Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on October 27, 2022. China COVID. Videos emerge of rare protests in Tibet. Azar Nafisi, author of Reading Lolita in Tehran. Women in Iran have discovered their power and decided to use it. The Guardian, the impact of Iran's protests beyond its borders. BBC, escape from Iran, my dream was to be a primary teacher. Now I'm holding a gun. When we plant, they come. Thirsty elephants pose new problem for drought-hit Kenyan farmers. The Guardian, drought-induced famine leaves trail of wildlife death and starvation in Kenya. ITV News. ITV News, Kenya's Turkana region ravaged by prolonged drought. The Indian Express, Kenyan pastoralists hit by drought call on government to come to their rescue. China locks down part of Wuhan, nearly 3 years after first COVID case emerged. The Guardian, Chinese cities tighten curbs on growing COVID outbreaks. Al Jazeera English, cities double down on curbs as China reports third straight day of over 1,000 new COVID cases. CNA, Alibaba rebound as PBOC, regulators seek to boost confidence. Bloomberg, zero COVID policy, coronavirus cases continue to rise in China triggering more curbs, restrictions. Israel-Lebanon gas field deal staves off war threat. BBC, has Lebanon recognized Israel by striking a maritime border deal? Al Jazeera English, Israel and Lebanon sign, historic, US-brokered maritime border deal. France 24 English, how to make the most of the Israeli-Lebanese maritime deal. War on the rocks, Lebanon delivers signed sea border deal to US mediator. Iran's Khamenei vows revenge after deadly attack on Shiite pilgrims. Reuters, Iran, gunmen kill at least 15 people at Shia shrine in Shiraz. The Guardian, Iran blames hijab protests for deadly terror attack on shrine. The Telegraph, Iran protests, latest, Supreme Leader vows to retaliate after pilgrims massacre. The Independent, 15 killed in Iran shrine attack claimed by Islamic State. Russian journalist and Putin's rumored goddaughter flees to Lithuania. The Guardian, Putin's goddaughter flees Russia hours before agents swoop to arrest her. The Telegraph, Ksenia Sobchak, Putin's goddaughter flees to Lithuania. DW, English, Putin's rumored goddaughter flees Russia after raids on home video. The Guardian, Russian TV personality Ksenia Sobchak arrives in Lithuania. Climate change, UN warns key warming threshold slipping from sight. BBC, climate crisis, UN finds no credible pathway to 1.5C in place. The Guardian, climate change, world so far off targets needed to stop global warming it will destroy economies, says UN report. Sky News, the world needs more urgent climate action. Hindustan Times, wasted year since COP26 puts world on course for 2.8C temperature rise. Iran protests reignite at commemorations and funerals for those killed. The Guardian, Mahsa Amini, protesters take to Iran's streets 40 days after her death. Channel 4 News, Iran protests, police fire on Mahsa Amini mourners, witnesses. BBC, Democratic South Africa cannot be silent on Iran's FEMA. Daily Maverick, Iran, hundreds flock to Mahsa Amini's grave 40 days since her death. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.